Helene Stanley was cast to portray Cinderella, in a second role as Anastasia.
In a cartoon picture like Cinderella, you don't really see me. I'm the live Cinderella. I act out the part, and then the artists take it from there and draw me.
Cinderella was the first of the Disney animated features to be completely photographed and edited using live actors. Always the innovator, Walt Disney realized that in this way, the pacing of the story could be fine-tuned and the editing tightened using the live-action footage before the costly animation process began. Unfortunately, none of the live-action footage has survived. The live-action sequences were filmed based on the layouts. Working with pre-recorded audio tracks, the actors worked on a bare soundstage with only the most essential props. The placement of the props and camera were based on the proportions established in the layout. Since the dialogue had already been recorded, the directors and animators were free to cast whoever they felt could give the best physical performance. Often the layout artists would draw directly onto these to illustrate how the action would integrate into the animated setting.
The Disney artists were not the sort of artists who would just mindlessly trace over the live action. The animators knew that you have to go further in animation than you do in live action, otherwise it's going to look stilted.
It took us around 2 years to do it with all the experimental work in story and shooting the live action and that. But once we started animating it, it went quite fast. And we probably did the whole thing in 6 months.